What is more, their physical representation is fixed. It's static. It needs to be carried about. Let's see further explanation of this. Isaiah 46, 1-9. Baal bowed down, Nebo stoopeth. Their idols were upon the beasts, animals, and upon the cattle. Cattle was carrying them. Your carriages were heavy loading, like you are giving your horses and donkey heavy loads to carry. They are a burden to the weary beast. The beast is tired. That's the animals, they are tired. They stoop, they bow down together. They could not deliver the burden, but themselves are gone into captivity. That is, the idols made the animals that were even carrying them. Wow, this is deep. The idols made the animals that were carrying them to stoop, to bow down because of the heavy weight. So they could not stand upright. They could not move freely. Wow, this is amazing, guys. So the animals represented here by human beings who lift up their soul to vanity, to idols, where in the course of carrying, in the course of worshiping, in the course of looking up to these idols, they stoop, they were bowed down. In other words, they could not lift up their heads. What does God want us to do? He wants our heads to be lifted up. God is the lifter up. God is the lifter up of our head. So he wants us to walk freely. He doesn't want us to stoop. He doesn't want us to bow down. So it means worshiping idols is actually a burden. It's a burden. God wants us to be free. So it means it's actually bondage. See, they are a burden to the weary beast. So worshiping idols makes us weary. It's tiresome, it's burdensome, it's frustrating. Wow. It makes us stoop, it makes us bow down. They could not deliver the burden. That's the animals could not carry it. They themselves are gone into captivity, bondage. So worshiping any other thing that is not Jesus puts us in bondage. Now let's go further. Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob, and all the remnants of the house of Israel, which are born by me, that's carried by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb. God is talking. Do what I said you should do, O house of Jacob, which are born by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb. Now, God has been carrying you from when you were in your mother's belly. Wow. Wow. When your parts were still being formed. When you were born, he carried you. When you could not talk, he carried you. When your eyesight could not go past 8 to 12 inches like a baby, he carried you. When you started rolling over, he carried you. When you started sitting, he carried you. When you could stand, he carried you. When you took your first step and everybody were like, yay, he carried you. When you discovered you could run, he carried you. All the times that you fell, and the fall could have been hazardous, damaging, he carried you. The many times you bumped your head on dangerous surfaces, he carried you. When you were outside at ungodly hours, when there are robbers, kidnappers, ritual killers, he carried you. When you survived a tragedy that could have left you traumatized and invalid, he carried you. When you were in a car accident and made it out alive, strange enough, he carried you. Several times when the devil put you on his hit list, but he kept getting frustrated because it was a constant case of hit and miss, hit and miss. He carried you. This is the sweet part, guys. This is the sweet part. And even to your old age, I am he. And even to poor hairs, that's gray hairs, will I carry you. I beg. Which promise pass like this? Which promise pass this one? God, it doesn't stop there. All right, guys, let's take it again. And even to your old age, and even to your old age, and even to your old age, I am he. I'm the one. Now me they talk. Even when you are old, not just now, not just when you're a baby, you are a youth now or you are a child, even till when you are old. Now me, I am he. And even to who hairs, when you are old and your hair is grey, will I carry you? Kai, God is responsible. He said, I have made and I will bear. You know, it's possible, it's okay. It's people start things and don't finish it. You might have people that will just um start something and not finish it. They'll stop halfway. They'll say, ah, they are tired, they put it on, you know. Ni Oluwaron, or the hitherto has the Lord helped us. They put it on, fuel has finished. Like that's it. Ibelumo. But he said, I have started this, I will finish it. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He's the author and finisher of our faith. God, he said, I have made and I will bear. You know, there's a part that talks about, shall he cause to bring forth and shut the womb? Like, will I start will I start the reproduction process and not see it to the end? Will I make a woman conceive and not allow the child to be born? I have made, God is responsible. I have made and I will bear. I will take full responsibility of your sustenance. I have made and I will bear. Even I will carry. This is responsibility. And will deliver you. I'm not the kind that will just, I will put you in this place, and when you're in trouble, I'm out. I'm out. I will run out. I have made and I will bear. Even I will carry and will deliver you. There's no other lover that can. No lover even comes close to this. This is crazy. You know, for people who think your value to God is based on what you can do for him, or how you can bring him benefit, or how much work you can do for him, this is proof that his love is unconditional. It's not based on what you can bring to the table. It's not based on the ministerial work that you can do. Even if you can't, the love is still there. For somebody to love you when you were in the womb, you didn't even have any sense. So why will it be now that you are weak that he will turn his back on you? He's not a friend that sticks with you when you can be of value to him. He's not. Even when you are valueless, he will be there. God. When you are old, your productivity level is low. You are weak, you are gray. Your bones are not as strong. You are not as fast. God is saying, in this vulnerable state, I'll carry you. And I'll be faithful in carrying you. No other love beats that. Wow. Further explanation of this can be found in Psalm 119 verse 90. Thy faithfulness is unto all generations. Oh my God. See, this is a higher package than the package we just opened up. Thou hast established the earth and it abideth. Listen, you know, we just talked about the package we just opened was God will not only take care of you when you're a child, when you grow, you're in your youth, he'll take care of you. When you are old, he'll take care of you. Now, this package is a higher level. It is a higher level. What's in this package? Thy faithfulness is unto all generations. This means that generationally, God can continue to carry your children long after you have passed. Does it make sense to look for another God elsewhere? It doesn't. See how he pampered Solomon after David passed. Do you know that Solomon did not fight one single war in all the 40 years? 40 years that he was king. 40 years. 40. He didn't fight one battle. Whereas the other kings before him fought. Let's look at what God said. 1 Chronicles 22:9. God was talking to David. Behold, a son shall be born to thee, who shall be a man of rest. A man of rest is Simi. And I will give him rest from all his enemies round about. For his name shall be Solomon. And I will give peace and quietness unto Israel in his days. So the kingdom will have peace because of him. So God can carry your children and their children's children and their children's children's children just like he carried you. Even better than that. God is amazing, guys. One of the names of God should be responsible God. He doesn't start and throw in the towel. Mba, he doesn't.